This is a strange account of a U.S. Air Force flight nurse. She said she interviewed an alien named Airl, and that alien said that Earth was an alien prison before 30,000 BC. Can we consider that planet Earth is a prison for humans? Well, let's find out what she says. According to Vicky Verma, all aliens and UFO mysteries that have appeared in recent decades have been centered on the Roswell disaster. Officially, the extraterrestrial craft that landed in or crash landed in New Mexico in 1947 was never claimed, but many people claim to have seen an alien ship on that day. There are dozens of reports claiming that aliens were recovered and possibly survived that crash. The administration will, without a doubt, constantly deny it, and on the other hand, some people and officials accept the aliens' rescue story and believe the UFO crash actually happened. According to excerpts from her notes and records, Matilda O'Donnell McElroy, Senior Master Sergeant, Women's Army Air Force Medical Corps, interviewed an alien named Airl, A-I-R-L, who informed her where they came from and why they came to Earth. Matilda was only 23 years old when she conducted a telepathic conversation with the alien. She was the only one in the base who could communicate with entities using her mind, she says. She discovered during her discussion with Airl that the extraterrestrial was not a biological person, had a female-like appearance, and had not been damaged during the accident. She described the extraterrestrial as being the size of a bit of a child and the only survivor of the ship's 3 crew members who had perished in the crash in New Mexico. And the body of this alien was composed of synthetic material, indicating that she was a higher order being's alien robot. The UFO was made of the same material as the extraterrestrial body, the robot body, according to the book Alien Interview of 2008, which is based on Matilda O'Donnell McElroy's notes and documented interviews. The mind and thoughts were in charge. Lawrence R. Spencer, the book's author, claimed to have received a letter from Matilda in which she revealed details concerning the series of conversations with Airl. She said that a species of aliens known as the Domain Expeditionary Force had been conducting operations in the solar system for 10,000 years, using the asteroid belt as an intergalactic base. Matilda was assigned to the 509th Bomb Wing as a flight nurse. She asked Airl several questions about her civilization, star system, and history. Well, she keeps on calling the female robot a her. And according to their chart, the girl, this robot, had come from a place called Domain, according to their conversation. As Matilda described it, that area was not just one galaxy's planet, but a galaxy's worth of galaxies. Her home, birthplace, according to the alien, or where she was created, the robot was created, was full of power, knowledge, and wisdom. Her planet had 3 moons and 2 stars, she says. According to Matilda, the girl did not offer Matilda just about any information or the location of her planet. She was suspicious of military officers' motives, and thus she refused to reveal any classified information to humans. It was a dangerous sign, according to the nurse, since if aliens did not find a haven on Earth, it could become a significant problem for humanity. Airl described her civilization as very powerful, very extremely ancient, and only concerned with progress. Mankind, the female robot said, needs to know the answers to questions that are contained in these texts. McElroy stated in the letter, "Who are we exactly? Where did we originate? What is the purpose of our being on this planet? Why hasn't intelligent life from other parts of the cosmos contacted us? People must comprehend the dire ramifications of our bodily and spiritual survival if we do not take meaningful action to reverse the long-term and widespread impacts of alien activity on Earth." Long before humans, Airl replied when Matilda inquired how long she had been visiting Earth. Matilda wrote in her footnotes, "Earth is a small planet orbiting a galaxy's rim star. It geographically isolates Earth from the more concentrated planetary civilizations that dwell towards the galaxy's core. Because of these evident realities, Earth is only approximate appropriate for the use as a zoological or botanical garden or as a jail as it is now, Matilda says. And Matilda went on to say, before 30,000 BC, Earth was utilized as a landfill and a prison for ISBEs deemed untouchable, including criminals and nonconformists. ISBEs were captured in various sections of the old empire, encased in electronic traps, and transferred to Earth. On Mars and Earth, amnesia stations were placed underground. Africa's Zouazori Mountains, Portugal's Pyrenees Mountains, and Mongolia's steppes. Matilda's story sounds like something out of a science fiction film, with her talking about interstellar adventures. ESMA Movies published a short CGI film called The Ex-ESMA 2008 on YouTube in 2009, in which a deviant infant alien was converted into a human and deported to Earth by ETs after disturbing the peace on their planet. The film is an odd notion, but it reminds me of Matilda's description of Earth as a jail for IBEs who were thrown here, and encased in electric traps. What do you think about this? Very strange, isn't it? This is by Vicky Verma's on House and Wise on Collective Spark. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support, and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.